2019 picture.
Funny as hell.
You got a DM over here, man.
Huh? Hey, man. Nah, it's Monday, bro.
It is Monday.
And people be messaging me, so I'll be trying to make sure I read it because I don't be checking it. And I get there and people be like, "Oh, I sent you a message." I'm like, "You should have text me, bro."
I read it.
Yeah. Okay.
I read it, man. So, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Alan Ford.
I'm Will Hill.
And this is episode 2 of Let's Doc About It. You know, today's documentary is a real popular one on Netflix called The Tinder Swindler.
You know what? I've heard about the documentary. I've never watched it, mainly because it was one of them things like it was real popular. So like I feel like I heard everything about it. But I learned a lot. It was worth the watch.
Right. And not to get anything confused with the podcast that came out February 9th. This is not that. We do other documentaries. And just this one just caught our eye.
Yeah.
That's all. We don't know what really happened.
Right.
Like the behind the scenes stuff. Because they said there's a lot of stuff that still need to be talked about. But how much about it? You know, it's just white women getting swindled by some Arabian guy. His name was Simon Leviev.
Khabib?
No, Leviev. That's the name he went under.
Oh, yeah.
His name was Simon Leviev. And what he did was he would go on Twitter. Well, not Twitter. Tinder. Wrong T. You still pick up people on Twitter.
Can you?
Hey, Twitter got porn at night, but that's beside the point.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, but he went on Tinder. He would swipe. Well, these girls would meet him, and then he would like put on an act, wearing a suit every day.
Yeah.
Planes. Said he was a jeweler.
Yeah, he was the Prince of Diamonds. His father,
yes,
was the quote unquote king of diamonds in the diamond industry.
Yes, and then you watch it, it's like, all right, cool. Then the more you watch, you realize this guy's lying. His name's not even. It's Simon, but it's spelled very Arabic.
No, he's from Israel, correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. So very Jewish.
Yeah. Remember his house was in the middle of like a Hasidic Jew community.
So it wasn't Simon Leved.
It was Simon something.
Simon with an H, Shimon. Hotsham. I wrote it down. I've got it right here. Simon Hyatt.
Yeah, Simon
Hyatt. Simon Hyatt. You gotta say it with the spit in the back of your throat. Yeah, so he was getting all these women, man. What was your take from?
Let's break it down like just from the beginning, right? So that one girl, she started talking about how she had like 1,000. She just liked the date.
Yeah,
right?
She was out here just fucking on Tinder.
It's fine. You can do that. Live your life. Nobody judging you. So she liked the date, which again, it's fine. Whatever. Do you? I think they looked at her likes. She had like over 1,000 like matches or whatever.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I guess for a woman who's actually being selective, because I've seen guys just swipe right. Like
somebody gonna say yes.
Just swipe right.
Somebody gonna say yes.
But like, I like his style, right? The style of the con, right? They go on this very extravagant first date,
right?
5-star hotel that only the richest of the rich go to. You know what I'm saying? She knew the hotel and she still felt underdressed going there. I'm like, wow. You know what
and she didn't even meet him in person. That was the first time they actually met in person.
Right. Meet me at this hotel now.
That's what she did. And
that's Tinder for you.
Yeah. But she was into like that whole fairy tale meeting.
Yeah.
She was watching, like, they kept showing
Beauty
old movies.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast. She said she watched Beauty and the Beast several times. Like,
yeah. I feel like a lot of people, though. I feel like a lot of people love is based off, I guess, childhood things like that, like Disney movies and shit like that. Especially because, you know, they are age.
Right.
So, like, yeah, they grew up on Disney movies and all the princesses and all of the crazy fall in love stories.
Beauty and the Beast came out in 1991.
Damn. I never liked Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
I think
that's
most
more
guys did.
Yeah, that's more of the girl one.
Yeah, so they went on this first date, And then like he said, "Hey, I gotta go to Bulgaria, right?
Yeah,
I gotta go to Bulgaria. You want to go?" Like, wait, what?
Yeah, but I think that's when she went with his ex and their daughter. Apparently, yeah. It's like, damn, you didn't find nothing suspicious about that. They just talking. No, like, what ex is fine with that?
Look, I thought it would be strange to just up and leave a country with a motherfucker you just swipe right with. You know what I'm saying? Let's start right there. I understand the whole YOLO type shit, but your YOLO could have ended right there.
Not YOLO. Like, white women, stop doing this stuff. It's white women. Can you imagine a black girl being Tinder Swindler like that?
Yes.
They get catfish. I don't think a black girl would fall for that.
I don't know. See, I was one thing I wondered is how he made his selections.
Right? They never talked about that.
Right. So like because she was not, because I thought all these women were like rich. That's what I'm thinking.
They not. They still paying that stuff off too.
100%. Netflix ain't help with shit.
Nope. all Netflix did was use their story. They ain't give them nothing.
We'll help you start a GoFundMe. So Netflix didn't help pay for shit. So I thought all the women were rich, right, that he was swindling. And like kind of find out these just normal everyday people. But again, you have to pick somebody looks like they have their life somewhat in order, because who the hell can get $250,000 in loans?
We know who.
I know.
We know who can get that. White people move on a whole different bank account, man.
Yeah, I mean, especially people not from the United States.
Yeah, she's like,
people in the United States are just born in debt, so it's a whole different,
But
thing.
she was pulling out 20,000, 10,000 here and there. It's like, you can just do that. You can just go to the bank and just easy like that. Like, she's just pulling them out.
I did.
You can do that?
Yes.
Oh, you gotta have good credit then.
You gotta have your credit changes how much you pay back. They'll give it to you, but your credit will change how much you end up paying back. Right? Yeah.
That was just the first girl.
Right. Well, that was the first girl they talked about.
That's the first girl they talked.
But cool. But like I said, bro, to get swindled like that, like, cause if she decided to stop talking to him, she just went on a lavish trip. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. But like, they made it seem like almost it took a long period. Like they were going on a whole bunch of dates. They were going all over the world. A lot of times I often forget how stuff outside of the United States operate. How just to go to another country, like over there, you do need a passport. Right. Here in the United States, we can go to all 50 states without a passport. Right. And it's like
you just need ID pretty much.
Kinda. You don't really need that. I mean, to go to state, you don't need nothing. You can just drive there. But to go to country, there's checkpoints and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that shit was crazy. But like I said, his style of conning these bitches was immaculate.
It was something that needs to be duplicated. Because I mean, you just in awe. It's like, damn, he making that work, and he had like the right excuses too. Like, I don't be in one place too long. Right. He set that up front. Up top. He said that. This man was going here, and there, and then after he stopped talking to the girl for a while, he went right back on Tinder. She said, "This is how a professional she was at Tinder." She said, "I went to his page, and it was different pictures." So it shows he was still active. Yeah. It's like, whoa, that's what that means? You just still active if you change the pictures like that?
I mean, yeah, you had to change the pictures. They had just met. It was a month in before he started asking for money. So that means he changed the pictures a week or two in.
And he was friends with the second girl. I think he was just friends with her. I don't think.
Right. No, they weren't romantic.
Yeah, they were just friends. But they met each other too. Yeah. Like the two met each other. Then he disappeared. Because the way he would disappear, he'll be like, they're after me. Some guys really mad.
My enemies.
Yeah, my enemies. Like, he got enemies? That don't look like the guy that got enemies.
I got enemies. I got a lot of enemies. No.
He turned into that Drake song energy. He would do that, and they'll be believing him. And it was like, man, this is the second episode we did where we talked about gullible women.
Were they really gullible, or was it a good scam?
It's a mix of both. I figure if somebody is texting you saying I got people after me, wouldn't you call like the police?
No, absolutely.
You wouldn't call the police?
No, I think it's such a believable thing. Now the second girl maybe, because she's dealt with somebody in the diamond industry. Oh yeah. Right? So this bitch is just used to rich men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like she should have known the actual type of lifestyle that this guy would have had. But I feel like anybody else, no one really knows the life of a diamond dealer. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we barely know the lives of jewelry makers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So of jewelers. So it's like I can imagine that's because diamonds. A lot of diamonds are blood diamonds. So I can imagine.
That's true.
I can really imagine them have fucking enemies. Now, the attack, when that first attack happened, I believed it. I was like, oh damn, he really do got enemies out here. His bodyguard got hurt and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, the other girl got the same pictures. I was like,
she got the same pictures. And it's funny, like, he using their money and taking other chicks out. He took a model out with their money.
I mean, yeah, it's a Ponzi scheme. It's basically one to the next. Like, it's crazy because that's like living life on the edge for real, because all it takes is for that one link to break and it's over. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, like,
it's not like you got contingency plans. It's like you getting it from 3-4 different women. It was one woman to the next. I'm like, man.
That man, you know what? It's really inspiring. It's kind of messed up too. Well, is it messed up? I can only see you just handing out money like that though. That's the part that gets me.
Yeah, because
but also I
feel like a lot of them felt obligated mainly because he had already dropped so much money on them. Right, I think most people with any type of moral compass would do that. Right, if we kicking it whatever, and I'm paying for everything, and I go, oh shit, I need you to pick up the tab. You be like, oh whatever, you didn't drop the $100K on me. The least I can do is go get you this loan for $10K, for $20K. You know what I'm saying? You've shown extensively that you have the finances to pay me back. Right. So I don't have to worry about not getting paid back. So like I said, fucking marvelous ass fucking scheme. Like
I had a hard time remembering the third girl's name.
I don't
remember her name at all.
The one who sold his clothes.
Yes, the one. I'm selling all. Yeah, she kept like a lot of his stuff that she gave him and just sold that shit.
Doing the show, something had sold.
That's all.
But she said
I do that same thing.
Hell yeah.
These expensive suits, I'm selling them for
Gucci everything.
Gone.
He was so mad. That's what I like. That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part of the whole entire thing. Listening to the range of emotions he was going through for this girl, trying to get his clothes, or trying to get the money for the clothes.
That shit, man. He's like, bitch, you sold my shit.
Bitch, I know you selling it. Like,
you sold my shit.
You want to make an enemy out of me. You don't want me as an enemy. Baby, I love you. Like, you have to trust me this one last time. Bitch, you go.
Damn, this one is literally just like the Girls Gone Wild one a little bit. Crazy dude, gullible women.
Oh man, see, this is different.
It is different though, because
there was gullible kids.
It was not in the country.
Yeah, they was teens.
No, these are grown women.
Yeah, these are grown ass women, and like they got their lives run two totally different ways. The girls from Girls Gone Wild. Again, no one is looking at those no more. No one is like, is this your mom, Johnny?
This guy.
You know what I'm saying? No, the Tinder Swindler girls, they are in debt, my guy.
To be honest, the first girl, she didn't look all that. The second one looked attractive.
Yeah, the first girl,
he was friends with her.
I mean, not to be mean, the first girl is most definitely going to continue to look for love.
Elaine Charlotte.
That's the first girl?
Yeah, that's the girl who sold his clothes.
Yeah.
Elaine Charlotte. I had to look up these random facts too about it as well. But Elaine Charlotte is her name.
Yeah, no, she did the damn thing. Got all that shit. It was gone.
Same here.
That first girl said she was right back on Tinder. I'm like, I mean, but for what she want to do, she just want to date. Tinder's perfect for her.
Right.
That's fine. She like the butterflies and nervousness. Honestly, somebody like that, I feel like, this might sound rude, ain't gonna really find love. No, that's not what she's looking for.
Tinder is for sex.
You're not forever going to have. No, I ain't gonna say for. You could do it for dates. You're not. I'm just saying you can't. I don't think in a long-term relationship you're gonna have this continuous nervousness and butterflies.
She had sex on the second time they met.
He spent a lot of money. What the fuck?
So wait, hold on. So she spent the money.
Yes.
All right, hey.
Stop it.
That's Tinder. That's Tinder. That's what it is.
Okay, let's bring it down. Let's bring it down to our numbers. You go on a date and drop $200.
Right.
You expecting to smash?
Okay, never mind.
Right.
Well, where am I dropping $200 at?
On a date, just out on a date.
If I take $200 at McDonald's.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you true. Ain't no problem. Yeah. That man got banned from Tinder, as he should. I mean, that makes sense. Like, he got banned from Tinder.
He tried to get facial reconstruction surgery.
I think Netflix is the most bogus people out of this.
How?
These girls got a GoFundMe page.
As they should.
Why?
It's not Netflix's job.
Netflix should be paying these people for their story.
First off, I don't think Netflix went to them and asked for the story. They was doing their best to get the story out from that news outlet. They probably reached out to them like, hey, we got a good story out. You know, if y'all want to cover it, we just trying to get the word out. They did Netflix and be like, hey, y'all got a good ass story. Let me pay you for it. No, don't get me wrong. They probably got a check, but again, they was in hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. They not getting $100,000 check.
Well, not 100. At least some.
I'm pretty sure they got something.
It's in 1,000.
I'm pretty sure, and they still in debt, whatever it is.
I would take royalties for it because it's still streaming on Netflix.
Yeah, it was number one.
Every time it's streamed, I deserve $1,000.
For every single play? Hell no.
That's just
hell no.
You want this story?
Maybe $10 a play.
You want this $10 a play?
Yeah, I think that's high.
That's $10. That's low.
Bro, it got millions of fucking views.
Yeah, you're right. But then you got okay. So okay.
And that's high. I say they probably got a $3 to maybe $5 per play.
Yeah, that's the math there.
Yeah, that's the math.
I did the math. Okay, I had to do the math in my head on that one. But yeah,
I mean, not to mention they was on all types of talk shows, all the news outlets.
Don't you get paid for those appearances, talk shows?
It depends. It depends on the situation. If they offer. Because a lot of times you just sign. Because a lot of times you get on the news and stuff, it's purely for exposure.
Okay. Yes, and then I read this fact that
is they GoFundMe still active?
Yeah, I think so.
Go ahead.
No, they have the Simon guy. He is a consultant now for free.
Not for free.
I'm reading that Simon Levy created a webpage where he would consult people for free.
I mean, because at the end of the documentary, they were saying it was like $300 for business consulting.
Hey, I want to learn the business of swindling.
Hey, bro.
he did something so good that you got to be in a suit all the time. Private
fucking jet.
Like
the finest restaurants, the finest hotels.
Here's a question: is he still traveling? I think he's not in like jail anymore.
No, he got out. He got out. Yeah, he was only in jail for a few months, and yeah, I mean, because what he got in trouble for the passport, the fake passport. I mean, because this is really a crime? Because
fraud, yes.
Yeah, but he defrauded them, but they have to prove that, right? And it's hard to prove that when they gave it to him.
Yeah, and he's spending, okay, yeah.
Right. Yeah, when it comes to the legality, we know morally, yes, it's wrong. Legally.
You got to have evidence.
It's about what you can prove. You got all evidence in the world, but if you gave it to him willingly, you know what I'm saying? You weren't under duress. He didn't put a gun in your head. He asked for it.
They went to people's court. Yeah. The evidence is right here. Like people's court, you don't need no evidence. You don't need no evidence.
He asked for it from them, so it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It was not under distress at all. I mean, after the fact, yes, but that's harder to prove.
The model thing still got me. Like she didn't ask no questions at all. Like he was up front with everybody else, but he wasn't really up front with the model.
The last one?
The model? I don't think that was the last one. He was dating a model.
Yeah, at the end, because he was doing consulting work. He was dating a model, an Israeli model. And I think they tried to reach out to her, and she was just like, "So, like,
I don't care.
Bitch, I'm in a helicopter.
he ain't getting no money from me." Then he broke up with her.
That's the Jew thing. He gonna get that money.
That's what it's. They're out to get me. My enemies are gonna kill me. Somebody, I just need this money.
Yeah,
just need this quick 20,000.
Like I said, that he would send the bogus check, double the amount or whatever the fuck it was. So again, he just showed you a good time. He's charming, bro. The perfect fucking setup. He's flying to different countries. Oh, I gotta go right now. Boom, go fuck somebody else. I'm like, man.
And then move on to the next one. Then keep their number.
What I want
miss
to know,
you, baby. Oh, I miss you. I want to love you. We should move in together.
She actually moved in with him.
Yeah, she actually moved
looking for houses. My man was out here killing the game.
He wasn't
with no intention of buying this fucking house.
He was out here
they was on
around.
FaceTime. Hey, you like this house?
he should, yeah, buy that. And then they went and bought it.
Crazy.
Yeah, he was just looking for houses.
Fucking hilarious. Yeah, so
that's pimping right there, man. That's a
pimping on po pimping.
That's a pimp right there. That is a pimp.
I don't know. No, it was. Again, I didn't think it was as good as it's gonna be because I had heard it already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, oh, he just got their ass. No, he got their ass.
He got that. This is a really good one. He got their ass.
Hell yeah, I fucks with it heavy. I mean, I wonder if there are now going to be a lot more copycats. Is it somebody who's out here because he's a professional fraud guy?
Yeah, man, they call them PPPs. He get a good 20,000 from that.
That's one rip. He was getting 20, 50,
he's 20,
60,000 at a time fucking with these women. And then I'm like, yo, American Express ain't caught on to this trend. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he was using the whole time. But, I mean, I guess they did. But it's like, bro, how your detective have not seen a pattern to the point where they could prevent this? Not wait until the girl is all the way into fucking debt and can't do shit.
Was he closing the bank account? Like, would he take the money out, close the bank account, and open a new one?
He had fake names.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he was just opening fake names. No, but I'm just saying though, like to watch somebody open up an account and then all of a sudden they have this higher paying job working at the LLD Diamonds. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point does your fraud protection department at American Express catch on to this trend? Anybody working for LLD Diamonds, we need to further verify because all of a sudden we're giving them $50,000 access, $100,000 credit limits. Like,
well, then again, police the laws overseas they kind of backwards. Yeah, think about that too.
I mean,
like when does it get? I mean, credit card companies, yeah, but if it's overseas, like it's not the same credit card company. Is it?
It is. No, American Express.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's over there.
It's all the same company. Yes, American Express.
Shit, I thought they had like jurisdictions or something.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you got people who work in certain areas, but fraud is fraud.
Yeah, fraud is fraud.
You're getting defrauded as a company. But they say credit card fraud is the easiest fraud because the credit card companies don't give a fuck. They're making so much money. So
that's pretty much how that is.
Yeah, that's probably why they didn't stop it.
And plus, if it's not like a high alert, they ain't gonna go.
But what I'm saying, it should be a high alert. Somebody open up a credit card, and then all of a sudden you give them $1,000 limit, or maybe $5,000 limit. All of a sudden, because you have to enter your income.
Well, black parents been doing credit card fraud for years.
I understand that, but it's petty. That's petty.
In your name,
bro. That's petty compared. I mean, if they doing it right, it's not fraud. They helping you.
All right.
But to do it and run it up and then don't pay it, that's fraud.
Fucked up.
Because as a parent, you can most definitely get your kid a credit card, and their credit score be fucking immaculate by the time they get 18. But
that's a good idea.
Yeah, most definitely. Or like what people do, I seen like teams of people because you can get up to like 5 authorized users on your account.
Right.
Like say, if you building your credit, I'm building my credit. I'll put you as an authorized user on my credit card and vice versa. As long as we paying the bill, it's like double. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to take the credit hit of the hard inquiry of getting that because I'm just adding you as an authorized user. I mean, you don't get the card, so you can't spend it. You ain't worry about it. Get the card, throw it away, whatever the fuck it be. And same thing, my card and for your credit card come to your house, just cut it up, throw it away. I'm not going to use it. You're going to continue doing what you do and build the credit. So not only is it coming from that one source,
right,
it's from 2. Now if we had like somebody else, not from 2 sources, from 3, all being paid or on time and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's white people tactics. You can do that shit. It's 100% legal.
That's just smart money, right?
Yeah, no, it's 100% legal. You get you a group of people you fucking trust, know they paying they shit, and do that shit.
Right.
Your credit score will shoot the fuck up so fucking fast, you won't even know what the fuck to do. It's just you be getting alerts, boom, up, and then you start getting credit card offers from every fucking where. Like boom, you pre-approved for this, pre-approved for that, and then like next thing you know, your credit score is 700, 725. And I'm talking about in less than a year. You get on 3 separate accounts that's being paid on time with the proper amount of usage. Can't beat it. Anyway, that was
a little financial moment right there. I learned about credit from Jay-Z, so that's how it is. That 4-4 album, that's all they talk about. Anyway,
that's the real way to do it, man. Fuck your debit card. Anyway,
that's a whole nother thing.
I'm serious.
That's a whole other thing.
Yeah, nah, he man, I'm mad I didn't think of it first.
Same here. All I had to do is get a couple suits, change the pants a little bit,
man.
just flash it off.
What?
He just flashed it off.
Do you think the security guard and his business partner was in on it?
Yeah, he's got it because if you're around him, he's obviously hearing something, so he knows about it.
Because they are reaping the benefits
right.
of all these flights and stuff.
He's got to pay them, and he's on a flight, so you got to rent that jet. So if you're on there, you're technically an accessory on that jet still. You are. So you know what's going on. You're getting paid. He putting money in your hand. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You have to. There's no way you're the bodyguard and don't know what the hell going on.
I wonder what happened in that one attack he just keeps showing people.
He's Jesse Smollett, man. Jesse Smollett, yeah, he did that. He did it, recorded it. Bam. Let's just keep sending this out. It's like that continuous dick pic that you were sent.
Yeah, that good one.
Yeah, that good one. You just changed the filter on it.
I mean, women do the same shit. They give you that half like sexy pose. They send it out to all the guys. I'm not gonna send you a full nude.
Oh yeah,
but you'll get the I got my towels on loosely.
And then they do the crazy part by sending the ones before the pandemic. That's the ones they'll send you. We have to draw on the end. So what would you rate Tinder Swindler?
Hey, Tinder Swindler was excellent. We doing it out of 10?
5.
Out of 5? That's got to be like a 4.5.
4.5?
That's got to be 4.5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4.
Yeah. Why 4? Why?
I keep finding these long ass documentaries.
You thought it was too long?
It's 2 hours.
I mean, it was drawn out, but it was essentially 3 parts.
It was damn near a Marvel movie.
It was essentially 3 parts.
It was. 3 parts. It would have been dope. Like, the first one, I gotta see what happened next. But that 2 hours, that stretch, it was like at some point it dragged it again. Yeah. But it got a 4. It got a 4 for me. One, because it was genius. It was a little bit funny.
It was good.
And it was good. It was worth it. It was worth the time.
Nah, it was great. I liked it. I thought it shot great. I liked the edits. They did reach out to him. And he was like, "Well, I'm gonna sue you guys because they lying."
Oh yeah, he lied about having he said he's gonna have his own Netflix thing. He lied about that.
Who, Simon?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Yes, Hoyt said that. He has the man of many names, but he goes by the Tinder Swindler. Who thought of that title?
A journalist.
Yeah, I could. That's not a good. I don't know the title. Tinder Swindler.
It's supposed to rhyme.
Swindler.
So Tinder that's
Swindler.
Close.
It's got to be another name for Swindler. Swindler.
No, I mean that's what he's doing.
Swindle people.
Yeah.
Swindling people.
Yeah.
Who made that word up?
Caucasians.
Yeah, that's Tinder Swindler.
The original swindlers.
Can you imagine somebody from Chicago made it up?
No.
It'd be the Tinder goof ass. No. I don't know. I can't think of one on the spot.
It'll be a lick. That's all it is.
The lick. The lick. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
Chicago terms.
And you just have all Chicago people telling the story. So, see what happened was, so woo. And then Shorty came over. And
so Shorty went out the band. Man, I told her, run me the bread real quick so I can go ahead and make this move.
That's all you got to do. Real fast. And that's how it is. Simple. Easy.
Funny as hell.
That's the lick.
All right, so if y'all got any documentaries that y'all watching, please let us know. Leave it in the comments. Shoot us a DM and let me know if y'all want to talk. Well, let us know. Let us know if you want to talk about it. And we'll talk about it.
Yeah, she said send them a DM. How you gonna do that?
Huh? What? On Instagram.
On Instagram.
Yeah,
I don't make no Instagram page.
No, I'm just saying, our names, man, follow us.
Okay, that's right. Oh!
You can follow me on Instagram. Simply just Will.
Yes, and follow me on Instagram, Ford of Comedy. I'm Alan Ford.
I'm Will Hill.
Peace out.